Alright, friends. Today's breeze smells like salt, sunshine, and something a little magical.
Picture this: soft waves lapping at your toes, a coffee in hand, and a heart wide open without even realizing it.
And sometimes, that's exactly when a paw print walks into your life.
We were walking down the beach at sunrise. Just me, a coffee, and a plan to do absolutely nothing. Then this scruffy little pup jogged up beside us, like we'd been traveling together all our lives. She didn't bark, didn't beg. She just stayed, settled onto our towel, guarded our shoes, and walked with us through town like we were hers.
Because sometimes they choose you first.
We asked around. No one claimed her. Shelters were full. Paradise for us, but not for every paw out there.
And that's when love turns into something bigger.
We couldn't bring her home, but we sponsored her care, sent treats, sent hope. Her name is Master E now. She lives with a foster who says she still watches every sunrise like it's a blessing.
Because for some hearts, one sunrise is enough to know where you belong.
Sometimes we go looking for peace and find purpose instead.
Tourist destinations sparkle for us. But for the strays, it's a whole different story.
The beautiful thing, it doesn't take much to change that story. One warm hand, one shared snack, one decision to care.
Paradise isn't perfect, but compassion makes it closer.
You don't have to take them all home. Sometimes, you just have to make them feel home for a little while.
And next, we travel to Nairobi, where neighbors don't just watch over each other. They watch over paws too.
Close your eyes for a moment. Tatami mats under your feet, a tiny teacup in your hand, and a little calico cat curling quietly into your lap.
Welcome, friends, to the softest corner of Tokyo you've ever dreamed of.
And maybe to the piece of peace you didn't even know you needed.
I walked into a cat cafe in Tokyo, thinking I needed caffeine. What I really needed was calm. It wasn't the tea. It wasn't the seats. It was that little calico who climbed into my lap, like she'd been saving that spot for me all along. There was no rush, no expectation, just soft breathing, and a tiny heartbeat saying, "You're safe here."
In Japan, silence isn't empty. It's healing. Cat cafes aren't about cuddling or cuteness. They're about presence. Low lighting, slow fans, soft music you feel more than hear. Even the cats move at a different rhythm, one that invites you to match it.
And you know what? You don't have to travel across oceans to find that feeling. My cat practices Tokyo-level serenity every pajama day. No alarms, no shoes, just two beings, matching heartbeats on the couch.
It's funny, isn't it? How our pets mirror what we need, long before we even know it.
They don't fix us. They sit with us. And somehow, that's more healing than any advice ever could be.
We all carry more than we let on. But sometimes, all it takes to keep going is one moment where nothing is asked of us.
Our pets don't rush us. They don't expect us to explain. They just sit and remind us that stillness is a language of love.
If you've ever felt broken, your pet doesn't see cracks. They see a lap, a breath, a heartbeat, and they stay.
You don't need a passport to find peace. Sometimes it's waiting, right there in your pet's eyes.
Start small. A nap, a tea break, a quiet moment. That's where healing begins. Close your eyes with us for a moment. Imagine a Caribbean hammock swaying in a warm breeze. Tatami mats tucked under a window filled with sunshine. Lanterns glowing in a Moroccan courtyard. And a porch rocker humming beside a sleeping pup.
Wherever you are, wherever you dream, comfort finds a way to reach you.
And sometimes it has whiskers and muddy paws and a heartbeat that matches your own.
You don't need a passport to bring compassion into your living room. I built a little nook this year, inspired by a calf I saw once in Lisbon. A low window perch for my cat, a stack of poetry books, a lamp that feels like sunrise, just for me and for her. The world teaches us. Our pets remind us. And our homes become the bridge.
Every country we visited in spirit this season, from Istanbul to Peru, has shown us one thing: kindness to animals isn't a trend. It's a value, a way of living. Water bowls left out for strays, community treat jars tucked into cafés, little walls of honor for pets who've crossed over. Kindness grows where we plant it. Even if it's just next to the hallway, Sock your cat refuses to surrender.
And when the world feels heavy, I go to what I call my cat corner. It's nothing fancy. A chair, a blanket, a promise to stay still. You don't have to visit every country. You just have to carry the lessons with you. On my little globe at home, there are tiny paw prints, leading from Tokyo to St. Lucia to Seville, and ending right where I sit, at home, in every quiet corner of the world. There's a dog waiting for a walk, a cat waiting for a lap, a person waiting to feel whole again.
And if we listen, if we look, we can bring the world's gentleness into our own homes, one cuddle at a time.
Because maybe the world isn't as big as we think. Maybe it's just one paw, one porch, one purr, at a time.
Take what you love from the world and build it at home.
Because pets don't need us to be everywhere. They just need us to be present.
And next, we head to Nairobi to meet four-legged neighbors, street-side kindness, and a community where every paw is seen and celebrated.